Hi friends, welcome to yet another section of Tarot Divinations. Myself Dr. Khushbu Gulati, and today we'll continue our journey of the cup suits. Okay, so in the previous section we had discussed about the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. Okay, so today I'll be telling you about the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Okay, now just have a look at the Seven of Cups card. Okay, this is the Seven of Cups. Now you can see in the card that the person is looking at those cups. Okay, and it seems as if the person is, see, different things are coming out from these cups. Okay, from one cup a snake is coming, from the other a head, then from the other some, stones and gems. Okay, so such sort of things. So basically this card, it shows that, this that a person is, daydreaming, a person is, fantasizing, a person is in illusions. Okay, so basically this is a card of, dreaming, daydreaming basically. Okay, so if this card comes up in a relationship reading, okay, or in a love situation, then it can mean that maybe that person is thinking about you or daydreaming about you or is wanting you, or maybe you are daydreaming or wanting that person. Okay, and this is basically a card of fantasy. Okay, that person maybe is fantasizing about you. Okay, and it can also be a card about materialism. Okay, it can also be a card about, that maybe your spirit guides, okay, or the guardian angels, they are trying to warn you that come out of these illusions, come out of this daydream, come out of this, fantasy world, and see the situation as it is. Okay, uh, because you are, because it is possible that maybe in a certain case or in a certain situation, you are seeing that particular thing or that particular place, person, whatever it is, with rose tinted glasses. Okay, you are not seeing the situation as it is, you are seeing it with your own perspective. Okay, that is very good, or that is very beautiful or rosy in general. Okay, so this card can also be a warning card in such cases. So basically it is a card of, daydreaming, fantasizing, or living in illusions. Okay, so just have a look at this card. Okay, and this is all about illusions, fantasy, and dreaming. Somebody could be dreaming about you, or you may be dreaming about them. And this also refers to daydreaming as well as all these cups. See, they are not full of water, okay, but they are full of all of these things which I told you just now. So this card can also be about materialism, and it can be about seeing things through fantasy and not necessarily in reality. Okay, it could be the guides or spirits warning you, take off those rose tinted glasses, okay, and see the situation as it is. Okay, for example, if you are stuck on some particular, person, mm, which is, which who broke your heart, but you are still stuck on them. So this can be a warning card for you that please do not get attached to them, because the reality is that they were not serving good to you in the long run, and they broke your heart, they caused you pain, they gave you hurt. Okay, so this card is all about those things. Okay, coming out of the daydreams and seeing things as they are in reality. Okay, so this is the Seven of Cups. Now we will come to the Eight of Cups. See, the Eight of Cups, in this you can see that there are cups, and those cups there are five cups in the row downwards. Okay, and three cups above. Okay, and a person is walking away. Okay, a person is walking away from these cups. That means that person is not accepting your offer of these cups, and is not offering, is not accepting the offer of your emotions, and he is choosing to walk away from that. Okay, and the moon above, it refers to secrets and illusions, or maybe some lies, or maybe some secrets which were not which were hidden from you. Okay, so this card is basically about, you know, walking away from person, place, situation which is not serving you right. Okay, so maybe if this card comes up in a relationship reading, it can refer to the fact that it's if you have not done so, then it's good that you walk away from that particular person, because that person will not serve you right in the long run, and it will not be beneficial or good for you. Okay, and this card can sometimes also mean, you know, walking away so as to, you know, discover yourself. Okay, work on yourself. Okay, choose yourself. Or maybe like spiritual, like for maybe your emotional development, spiritual development, or any such development. Okay, so this card can also mean that, you know, walking away from some things in order to give yourself more of the time and an energy which you were earlier devoting on someone else. Okay, so just have a look at this card. So this is all about, this card can be about self-discovery, and this is also about walking away. This is about turning your back towards these emotions, these cups, but more so it's doing some real work on yourself. Okay, so in a relationship, this could mean someone walking away from you. Okay, because the person is turning his back and he's choosing to walk away rather than be with you. So they could walk away from you in order to find themselves, or they could just walk away in general. Then this could be you doing some self-discovery, working on yourself and your emotional health as well. Okay, so we have the moon here, as I have told you, and moon indicates secrets or things coming to light. And in order to really focus on yourself, work on yourself, you know, you have a mountain to climb. Okay, that means you have a lot of work to do. Okay, so you have to, you know, learn those lessons. You have to heal those inner wounds. You have to work on your shadow, part. Okay, so as to develop and to grow on a mental, emotional, and a spiritual level. Okay, so this is particularly a challenge with the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Eight of Cups may also signify walking away from a particular situation, place, or person that may not be serving you right or may not be good for you, especially in relationships. But it can also mean career as well. Okay, it doesn't mean that it holds true only in relationships. It can also hold true in any area of your life, be it career, health, family, finance, whatever it is. Okay, so anything which is not serving you right, and it's very, very horrible energy, so it indicates walking away. It can also be self-discovery and trying to work on yourself, or someone else working on themselves. Okay, if you are asking a question for some other person, that means that person wants to work on themselves in order to, you know, exactly know what is their purpose in life, what they want to do, and to grow on an inner level. Okay, or maybe if this card comes in your for you, then this means that you need to do that. You need to do that inner work. You need to heal yourself. Okay, and this can also mean that you need to walk away from a particular person which is not serving you right and which is not good for you in the long run. Okay, or maybe even you have left that situation or that person. Okay, so it can be anything, maybe a current situation, or maybe if this card comes in a future in a future position, then this means that you need to do that. That means you need to walk away from that particular situation in order to get into something better. Okay, okay guys, so I think that's all for today. Today we discussed the 7 and the 8 of Cups, and in the next video I'll be telling you about the 9 and the 10 of Cups, and then the 10 will complete the cycle. Okay, and then we will move on to the Wand suit. Okay, the other suit. So I think that's all for today, and do take care of yourselves, and please like, share, and subscribe my channel, and do help me grow. And please don't forget to hit the notification button so that you can get all my latest updates. Okay, so thank you so much for giving your time. Bye bye, take care.